Hi, my name is Leslie, and today I'm going to be reading The Secret Shortcut. And Mendel, Wendell, and Floyd were late for school. They had nearly been captured by space creatures. They told the teacher, "Ridiculous," said Miss Grimbat, and she warned them not to let it happen again. But Tuesday was no better. Pirates were loose in the neighborhood. It was sheer bad luck, Wendell and Floyd explained when they showed up late for school. "Prosperous," said Miss Winsprat. And on Wednesday, even though Wendell and Floyd left early, a plague of frogs made them late once again. "Absurd," cried their teacher. "I'm warning you, be here on time tomorrow or else, and no more crazy excuses." "There's got to be a way to get to school on time," said Wendell. "We'll just have to leave earlier." Floyd arrived in Wendell's house so early the next morning that the sun was barely up and Wendell was still in his pajamas. "I got an idea," said Wendell as he quickly got dressed. "We'll follow a secret shortcut and get to school even sooner." "Shortcut?" asked Floyd. "I didn't know there was any good shortcuts to school." "This is the secretest shortcut of all," said Wendell. "In fact, I invented it myself." He led Floyd up the alley by the old express yard, then down a culvert, over the fence, and through a dense thicket of blackberry vines. Then they scrambled over the boulders, down a steep bank, and across a narrow stream. "This is some shortcut," said Floyd. "Relax," said Wendell. We'll be there in time." But the forest became thicker and darker. Soon it was hung with vines. The screeches of strange jungle animals echoed all around. "Maybe we took a wrong turn," said Floyd. "I'm pretty sure the school is right up ahead," Wendell told him. But the jungle only grew wilder. And when the boys finally came to the trail, it didn't lead straight to the school, as they had hoped. Instead, it meandered through quicksand swamps and past large sleeping crocodiles, and across a deep rocky gorge. It began to get late. "This is going to be hard to explain," said Floyd. They stood in a small clearing. "I have an idea," said Wendell. "We'll climb a tree and see if we can spot the school." They chose the biggest, tallest tree they could find and climbed all the way on top. "Do you see the school?" asked Wendell. "I don't even see the town," said Floyd. They watched some monkeys playing in the treetops. "I have an idea," said Wendell. "What is it?" said Floyd. He was getting tired of Wendell's ideas. "We'll swing for the vines just like the monkeys," said Wendell. "That's the way we'll travel much faster." So they were swinging from vine to vine. "This isn't bad," shouted Floyd. "I'll bet we're making good in time." "I knew this shortcut would work," Wendell crowed. But at the moment, they ran out of vines. The boys landed plop plop in a giant puddle of mud. "Now, what are we going to do?" asked Floyd. "I don't know," said Wendell. "I'm out of ideas." They sat in the puddle and thought about all the trouble they're going to be in. "Miss Glanspat will never believe this story," said Wendell. "It is sort of crazy," said Floyd. Just then, from far away, they heard this first school bell ring. "Did you hear that?" cried Wendell. "That was the first bell. We can still make it every run." They ran until the jungle gave way to forest, and the forest became woods. And then they scurried through the Morty's backyard and up the hill to school. They flew through the door of Miss Glensprat's room and landed squishily in their seats just as the last bell rang. "Well, you made it," said their teacher, and just in time. "But how on earth did you get all muddy just walking to school?" Floyd looked at Wendell. Wendell looked at Floyd. "On second thought, Miss Glensprat, maybe you better not say." During recess, Wendell and Floyd sat to listen to give the mud a chance to dry. "At least we finally made it to school on time," said Wendell. "That's the main thing," Floyd agreed. And in fact, it was quite a while before they were late to school again. Even so, they never did really find a good shortcut. And that's the end.